Right. All right, we are now live. So let's hop right in. Which I actually have my controller. I have it next to me. I was playing God of War. So I could totally play with the controller today if I wanted to. But I never play with the controller. I played with it one time. I played with my PlayStation controller one time. And yeah, it was awful. I actually hated it. There we go. Yeah, turn that off. Back in. Okay, well, I mean, it should still function, I assume. Okay, yeah. Because it has the keyboard. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Alright. So, the one that we're playing today is called Band Together. So, the description for it is embark on a quest to restore harmony. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing this one, and I only have about an hour. I'm gonna be getting off in about an hour. In like 30 minutes to an hour. So we're probably only going to be having time to play maybe two or three, depending on how large they are. 2 or 3 story mods. And I counted it. I still have about 41 more to play. And I must say, that's a lot. Like 41. I still have 41 story mods, and that's not including some of the like story mods that were created before the story tag was created. There's some story mods that exist that because I went through this in not the last stream, but the last Outer Wilds stream when I was playing Hearth's Neighbor 2. That one I went over the fact that there are a shit ton of story mods, or not shit ton. There's like 2 or 3 mods that add story elements and whatnot that aren't actually considered story mods because they were created before the story tag was made. Planet in the solar system, I hear a signal coming from it on the frequency wide band transmission. So this is actually part of Mod Jam. Oh, this is Mod Jam 3. I thought it was Mod Jam 2 because I'm pretty sure it said loading Mod Jam 2, which is interesting that it said that. Or it was like, can't find Mod Jam 2. What happens if I have multiple Mod Jams loaded? Because a bunch of them take place. Found 2 jam entries. Okay, that's what it was. 2 jam entries. There should only be 1 because band together. But yeah, the base solar system. So I want to remember Mod Jam 3. Which one was this? I'm trying to remember what this one was. Because they all had different, like, things. Themes. They all had different themes. So I'm trying to see what the themes were. So Mod Jam 3. I think if I go to jams, it will tell me. So I think this single planet. Is that it? Yes. Okay, single planet. So Mod Jam 3 was single planet was the theme. Okay, so now we're gonna fly to wherever this shit is. Oh, I think I see it. Fractured Harmony. I have an idea for like a really... So, I thought that I talked about this before on my Reddit account, but apparently I haven't. I need to find the Discord messages. Because the craziest thing happened after I beat Outer Wilds base game and DLC, where I had a dream of a Outer Wilds 2, and then I had a dream of an Outer Wilds 3. And theoretically, they should be doable in Outer Wilds, but they would be like massive mods. Okay, interesting. 304, that's pretty far away. Okay. So let's just look around here first. Not seeing anything. So I see Nomai, and the area reminds me of the Stranger. It's like reminiscent of their planet. So I wonder if this is actually going to be like... Oh, okay. So there's probably a scroll somewhere. I might have missed one in there since there was the wall of scrolls. Okay, I'm not seeing any. So it might have been in here because it had the wall. No. Okay. In that case, let's fly to... It seems to be on the other side of the planet. So let's just fly to the other side. Fucking knew it. Alright, let's just... Hey, fuck you, water. Okay, there we go. We have landed. So let's see, how far away is it now? Okay, yeah, we're closer. So it's more over that way. So it's not on any of the poles. Interesting. We have a wall, and we have this, which doesn't open. So there has to be a different way to open it. Probably. Nothing on the wall, actually. Okay, interesting. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can shoot my scout to open the door. Okay. Yeah, so we had Nomai, we have Strangers. Let's see if we can find Parthians. But before that, let's start flying over this way. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's a Nomai! What the fuck is this building? The Great Door. Okay, can I talk to you? Hello there, traveler. It appears someone picked up my transmission after all. I am the keeper of the door, but you may call me the keeper. I have been overseeing the Great Door's condition for the past 2 centuries. What is the Great Door? The Great Door is the large metal structure that lies at the top of the staircase beside us. I could have guessed that. No one knows who or why it was built. Okay. Only that it has existed on this planet for thousands of years. The door is indestructible, proven by countless attempts that were taken to break through it. How do you open it? We believe the only way to open the door is to use a special key, though we did not get the chance to test that theory before the shattering. What was the shattering? When our ancestors first discovered the Great Door, they also discovered what appeared to be the key to it. But when they attempted to place it into the door, it did nothing. The entire core of the key was missing. Without the core, it would be not function. I can't read. Without the core, it would not function. The core was hypothesized to be somewhere on the planet, but it was never found. That is, until someone uncovered ancient manuscripts detailing the location of the core. Our united civilization began to split into clans, and each clan had a different idea of what lay behind the door. Okay. But each clan thought the reward should belong to them only. A large argument ensued about who should reap the rewards, and in the end, the key was accidentally shattered into 4 pieces. Oh, fucking fantastic. 4? Nomai, Strangers, and us, Parthians. There's only 3 species. So there's a fourth mod-only species, maybe? Each clan took a shard for themselves and became independent of the former civilization. Today, there still exists 4 clans, all hoping to open the door and steal away the reward. How am I able to understand you? Where are the other clans? Let's go with this one. I like lore. When you arrived, I took the time to realign your synapses in order for you to comprehend the spoken and written languages of this planet. Okay. Quite an ingenious procedure, if I do say so myself. That's amazing. It is highly practiced art in our culture, and it is very useful when communicating with alien species. Where are the other clans? Our civilization split into 4 different clans, 2 Nomai clans, and 2 Gerd clans. Is that what they're calling the strangers? Because Ghost Bird? The 2 Nomai clans. Okay, that... It would have been more interesting if it was, like, the 3 species from the Outer Wilds universe, and then, like, a 4th mod-only species. Could have been interesting. The 2 Nomai clans are on the northern hemisphere, and the 2 Gerd clans are on the southern hemisphere. Okay, kind of figured that out. Each clan has their own piece of the key to the Great Door. Why are you transmitting signal? I was searching for past travelers that would be willing to help me. It's been a long time since Shattering. I think everyone on this planet is becoming tired of the conflict. I know that if I were to approach the other clans with an offer of peace, they would reject it. But a stranger, both to this planet and its history, might have a chance of convincing them. Convincing them to do what? To contribute their shard, of course. If each of the clans agree to supply their shards, we can finally open the door. I'm in. Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading. Fuck off. Thank you. Okay, so we need to find these fucks and talk to them. Now, I am worried about talking to any of the Gerd people, because I don't like Gerds. If you attack me, I fucking shatter your bones. Okay? Is that understood, good sir? Am I landing on somebody right now? Oh, hi. Sorry about that. At least I wasn't landing on top of a person, I guess. Can I fly you? No. Okay. Alright, if you attack me, I will shatter your fucking skull. You don't seem like you'll attack. Follower of Logic, was that dude's name? Hello, stranger. What are you looking at? Been pondering the existence of that strange post on the island next to us. I faintly recall it having something to do with the secret code, but it has been so long since I last used the code. The bird inside the house to my left asks anyone who wishes to enter for the secret code. Okay, I need to see the leader of Logic, but I cannot recall what the code is. Thank you, stranger. Perhaps I will ask one of the other Gerds tomorrow. They may be able to shed some light on this situation. Follower of Logic, and then the leader of Logic. So yeah, you're the dude asking for a code. So that thing has something to do with said code. We don't have any scrolls. Or not scrolls. Slide reels. Let's see, anything in here, possibly? Okay, that didn't do anything. I thought it might. I saw candles and I just immediately was all like, bet. I'm lagging. I'm like definitely lagging. Is there, now that I think about it. Damn. More games need to have a thing that lets you display FPS. Wonder if I can do anything like that in general enhancements, maybe? Probably the only way to do that would be with one of the cheat mod stuff. Let's see. Outer Wilds display FPS. Oh, yeah, the secret settings. This one might have it. Physics rate. Override the number of physics updates that occur per frame. Oh! If you're trying to run at a higher frame rate than 60 FPS, well, Oh. I wonder. So physics rate. Okay, 1 second. I've stumbled across something that now is making me think it's possible to break through Ash Twin. Set this value at a higher frame rate than 60. Set the value to your desired target frame rate. Your CPU is struggling to keep up with the physics simulation. You can drop the value to 30. Interesting. Fuck. I know it can help, I just can't think of how. Whatever. Okay. Back to us. Let's just fly over to that thing and see what happens. He said it has something to do with the code. So if we fly over to it, we should be able to figure it out. Let's see now. Totem pole. Okay, yeah, so... Ah! Fuck. I refuse. I refuse to be in water. I refuse. I hate it. I hate video game water. Only video game water. Like, I have a deep fear of video game water, but only video game water. The ocean does not scare me. Subnautica scares the fuck out of me. Not the monsters of Subnautica. No, just the water. Dude, the worse, like, the lower the visibility is, the worse it is. And I hate the Strangers so fucking much because there's, like, zero visibility. I hate it. The worst. It's the worst. Okay, while we fly there, I'm just gonna... So, I did see something when I hopped over the post, or hopped to the post and looked through it. That might have something to do with the code. So when I hopped through it, I saw... Wait a minute. I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I saw this over here. Which, looks like something. Okay. Yeah, not really sure what that's about. How do I, Okay, there we go. I toggled it. Let's see. Greetings. I guard the entrance to this building. Who wishes to enter? A friend. And surely you must know of the secret code. Come back at the correct time. At the correct time. Oh, I see. At the correct time, that light thing, the thingy. Ah! It's the correct time! Let me in, you sack of shit. I actually thought that was joke dialogue. I thought we were trying to make him, look behind him and sneak in. That would have been funny. Okay. Bird said it glows when it's time to pray. Okay, so what if I talk to this man now? You. You, good sir. Let me speak with you. Perhaps I'll ask tomorrow. They may be able to shed light on the situation. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, no, that's not helping. So what if I do that? No. Try again. Do that. Nope. Okay. Aim down. What the fuck? That's an interesting glitch. Okay, I'm highly doubtful that I did anything correctly. Well... Okay, that's cool. Where do I go to pray? Where's Jesus? Where's the Jesus temple? Jesus, please help me. Like, okay, know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. What the fucking Christ? Okay, that scared the shit out of me for no reason. Okay, call that back, and we're gonna try... Shining... Okay, fuck you, dude. Okay, we're gonna, okay, this is a little rough. That's rough, buddy. Okay, we just need to line it up. Come on, line it up, you fucking bitch. Okay, I don't think I actually know what I'm supposed to do. I thought maybe shining a light through that would work, but I didn't see anything happening. So I have a strong feeling I was wrong in that thought process. Hi, people. Okay, maybe you guys will be easier to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Isn't this where I landed the first time? I'm pretty sure this is where I landed the first time, but it said ship log updated for some reason. The followers of greed. Great. Why are the Nomai greedy? What the shit? Honestly, I feel like this would have been better if they just, like, used the, like, just made up some new species instead. What huh? Where's the water? Isn't there supposed to be water? The fuck? 1 second. I'm gonna fly around. What happened to the water? Oh, only half of. Oh, What? How does that work? Okay, that's actually cool. Dude, that's actually cool as shit that they did that. I don't fully understand how the fuck that works, but that's cool. Did they just put like an invisible wall or some shit? Like what? Cause shouldn't the water pass over? Whatever. Welcome, stranger. I trust you have been enjoying yourself nicely at my settlement. Sure. Um, what can you tell me about the fifth shard? Let's try that. Give away valuable information. You have to look somewhere else. Okay, well, will you help us? I'm sorry if you were relying on my cooperation, but you will get none here. I'm not prepared to give away my shard, my greatest source of political power on this planet, to a stranger. Hmm. That's not true at all. That shard, his shard will be invaluable if all the other three say yes. So that is definitely not the correct answer. So these are the people of greed, but if we say there's money, then they'll just say, well, you still need the other three's help, and they would want a share of it. So I think this might be the correct answer then. Only seems logical to use my shard to obtain something even greater power. I had not considered the possibility before. Perhaps there's a reason to help open the great door. But how do I know if you were sent here to deceive me? Let us make a compromise, as I do not entirely trust you. If you can prove you're loyal to me, to the followers of greed, I will give you my shard. What do I need to do? The followers of greed have at least partial influence in every clan on this planet except for one, the followers of worship. Okay, I've not met them yet. Their clan is heavily protected and is sheltered underground, making it very hard for my clan to do anything. Thank you. I will now go find them. Since the disappearance of their sacred shrubbery, they have let down their guard. The fuck? If you are able to gain entry to their sacred halls and bring me an item without being noticed, I may be able to use it to my advantage. Okay, and you want my shard. This is the only compromise I'm willing to make. Do you agree to the terms? I don't really have a choice, then it is settled. There's an issue, however. I can think of no item they own that would give me the influence I need. Then what am I supposed to steal? Nothing, currently. When an opportunity arises, I'll have a job for you. Return here at a later date. Fuck you. And I still don't see any scrolls, so I don't know what's up with the scroll wall then. So I think probably the people of worship, I would assume, are also no, I bet the people of worship. So the followers of worship might be strangers because I bet part of the stealing is going to be the strangers AI stuff where they like, you know, will try to catch you when you steal it. So I wonder how that's going to work. Oh, hi. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is the place I was already at. I'm so stupid. I was looking for the other building that I saw. Because I'm pretty sure I saw another one that had a similar thing at the top, right? Let me fly up again. I might be stupid. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, there's something here. Let's... Oh. Aha. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do? Eh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything to do. Well, okay, so let's do this, and okay. There we go. Can I pick you up? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see anything that I can do here. Ah, this is what I saw. So these are probably different people. So these are the exploration. So yeah, the strangers are indeed the worshippers, in which case... Oh, brother, there's gonna be a horror sequence where I try to steal something, isn't there? This is gonna fucking suck ass. Okay, nobody over there. So they're probably in that building, but I want to check these other buildings just to see if there's anything. Please? Assholes? Son of a bitch. Where do you guys keep your goddamn scrolls? I want to read. I want to know. I want to have knowledge. Ah, door broken. You need help? Hello, traveler. Welcome to our village. Was there something you needed? We need help to open the... What have you heard about the fifth shard? The extent of my knowledge is that the fifth shard was lost somewhere on this planet. Perhaps if you gain an audience with our leader, he will be able to tell you more. Was there something else you needed? We need help with the Great Door, and what reason is there for us to assist you? If we all work together, we can finally open the door. So these guys are exploration. Do you want to be the only one between the other clans and opening that door? Don't you want to know what's behind that door? I think this is the correct answer, because they're the exploration people. You are correct, traveler. There is not one species on this planet who does not wonder what secrets the Great Door holds. It's our arrogance and hatred for each other that keeps us from satisfying that curiosity. If I were the one to make the decision, I would say it is time for us to change our ways. Sadly, I'm not the one who makes decisions. You need to consult our leader about your request. Gain an audience with him, there's something you need to do first. Our clan has recently begun conducting a study on alien manufacturing of spacecraft in an effort to further improve our own constructions. If you could provide us with a cockpit, our leader may be convinced into giving you our shard. One cockpit coming up, baby. Where do you want this delivered? Now what? Let's land. And son of a bitch, land. Let's turn around. Okay. Sorry. I think I crashed into your house. Okay, there we go. And which button is it? Which button is the free look? Light. Cockpit free look is left alt. We might have a problem here. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I didn't think that through. I didn't think that would happen. Yeah, how am I supposed to deliver my cockpit to them? Let's look at the ship log and see if I can figure that out. Because I think probably what I did was wrong. Like, maybe I'm supposed to place it in a specific area, but I feel like that area would be the specific area. Like, that... Like, this seems like it would be able to have... It would make the most sense, you know? If there was an area that it wanted us to have it. And then Omai told me that one of the shards was in a Gerd village on the south side of the planet. So we want to look at exploration. So yeah. And then the 5th shard. The Nomai at the Great Door told me there was a 5th shard of the key that went missing. Told me that to earn their trust. Okay. Okay. Actually. So can I... There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try giving them my cockpit again. I'm gonna give them my cock. Damn, we might only play this one. We're already 30 minutes in. Give me a second here. I actually... gonna scoot Discord over to my other screen so I can actually see when my friend messages me. Oh, yeah, they're in. Okay. I might actually have to end this early. We might not finish this in time. I'm gonna see... So if I can get this cockpit thing done, then I might be fine with continuing. I'm not really sure. Okay, can I ask them where they want it delivered? Okay, so we're gonna try this again, but this time, let's just, like, throw it against this son of a bit. Okay. Rotate. Thank you. No. Rotate. Thank you. We're on an incline. That's gonna go up. How do I go about this, then? Lovely. They probably don't want a damaged cockpit. Okay, so what if I unbuckle? No! Thank you. Let's go. You have been granted an audience with the leader of exploration. Allow me to open the doors. Thank you. Greetings. You must be the one who gifted us the cockpit. You like it? You have the wrong person. You like it? Yes, it is certainly interesting technology. However, I do believe we will need to make modifications, as the cockpit you gave us looks like it is going to fall apart. What would you request of me? The task you ask of me is a great one. You ask me to give up what my clan has treasured for years to aid you. Nevertheless, you did aid our clan. It would seem like the logical course of action is to return that aid. There is also the undeniable fact that everyone is at least a little bit curious as to what lies behind the Great Door. As clan leader, I make the decision that the followers of exploration will help you in your mission and lend you our shard. Can you also tell me about the 5th shard? The tale of the 5th shard is a common story among this clan. A scroll I read recently said this: travel to the North Pole. Is red or blue north? I think red's north. I hope this knowledge aids you on your journey. What would you request of me? I'm glad you agreed to help us. The feeling is mutual. I'll see you at the Great Door, my friend. Thank you! Well, that sucks. So, North Pole, I assume. Yeah, I don't have a ship anymore. So I think I need to do that last. Yeah, the North Pole is this thing, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Let's see. So I wonder... Wait a minute, I have an idea. Well, no, it's not big enough. Maybe. Maybe. Well, no, because we're already... Like, this is as dark as it gets, I'm pretty sure. So yes, if I stay in one spot, this one will actually stay with me. Interesting. Okay, so I can lock one of them in place. What if I lock the other two in place then? What? How? Okay, you are very clearly in that picture, young man. Young man. Da, 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 bow, bow, young man. There we go. So yeah, that's now locked into place. They're all locked into place, and nothing is appearing. Okay. So I'm going to get off of this one and do that. So maybe it has to be... No. Yeah, not really sure how I'm supposed to figure this out. Okay. Well, I assume once I talk to the other people and get their help and ask them about the shard, they'll tell me shit. I wonder. There's all this up here. This has to mean something, right? Like, there has to be something for me here. Let's see if this fucker wants to tell me anything. Okay. Great, now I need to go over to this side of the world where there's gonna be water. I hate it. I hate it here. Know what? As far as I can tell, because that dude's still saying the same dialogue, even though I started a new loop. So it seems like everything gets saved per loop. People don't forget things and whatnot, so... I should still have the aid of those people. Because yeah, I got their aid, so we should be good. If I go to my ship log, it should say that I have that key shard, shouldn't it? Great to help us at the great... Okay, yep. Okay, there we go. So we have one of the shards done. But we're still missing one. Oh, yeah, the underground people. But we haven't. We've only gotten these guys to actually agree. These guys sort of agreed, and then these guys, I still need to get the secret code. Saw a strange gem on the wall behind the gird. The gird says glows when it's time to pray. So I still don't understand that. Like, that means nothing to me. Unless I have an idea. That door, that building that has a door that you can't open. I wonder, maybe it's connected to the gem. Oh, there's another set over here on the opposite side. If I get them to match up, I bet that's what I need to do. Okay. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try and get these to match up. The fuck? No, huh? No, why? How is there a fourth one? And they're all different colors, actually. This one's blue, this one's red, this one's green. Fuck you. Okay. No, there was a fourth one that appeared. I know that for a fact. I saw a fourth one appear, dude. What? See? I'm not crazy. There was 100% a fourth one that just appeared, right? Okay, I think I'm crazy. Okay, yeah, I think I'm crazy. I might be crazy. I might be losing my marbles right now. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I'm definitely slowly falling. Oh, it's when the sun shines through that is when it's time to pray. So when the sunlight comes through, it's time to pray, and that might open up this thing over here. Or these are the underground. No, they can't be the underground people. Ship log updated. What? What? My game crashed. Okay, we're good. Leader of Greed. This is a note directed to anyone who may be passing by this place of interest. The entrance to this building appears to close whenever someone approaches with excessive technology. I would recommend removing your suit and any other piece of technology before you attempt to enter. Otherwise, you may run into the issue of passing through a solid and very tightly shut door. After further testing, I can conclude that the door is not affected by larger technological equipment, as the door remains open when my shuttle is landed near it. Okay, cool. This is definitely gonna be, because this is supposed to be a... Oh, fuck you. This is definitely a sequence that I'm not gonna like. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna be attacked. Hi. You find yourself in the halls of the sacred shrubbery. Be welcomed in the shrubbery's warm embrace. This was used. This is. This is was we used to say at least. This is what we used to say at least before the shrubbery and all its holiness were lost to the wild. What a horrible thing to befall these people. We had taken it up to the surface to replenish its divine energy by basking in the sun's radiance, but a heavy wind struck, abducting our giver of holiness, never to be seen again. One of the followers witnessed it land on one of the islands next to this one, but we did not have time to retrieve it before we began to feel the presence of unholy forces. Please, traveler, aid us in the recovery of the sacred shrubbery. We will not survive without it. The Great Door. This is a difficult favor, but with the power of our sacred shrubbery restored, it will be easily accomplished. When you have returned it, we'll join you at the Great Door. Because I think possibly what we'd want to do is actually bring the sacred shrubbery to the dude, to the greedy fuckhead. But I'm honestly not sure. Music changed. So I wonder if the shrub's over here then. What? Oh yeah, the Great Door. Suck my balls, bitch. Oh, okay, we made it up. So, interesting. Will I be able to fly over to this? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Oh, God damn it. This makes me just want to add the cheat mod and just fucking make my jetpack forever. I'm close to done, but it's like rough. Anyways. So yeah, we got the Followers of Exploration done. And I guess we got the Followers... No. Because the Gatekeeper... I don't know what's happening. Okay, let me go back to the greedy fuck. Because I have a feeling he knows something. I mean, I not know something, but I have a feeling he'll want the shrub. Because we need to get... Because, like, even though this said there's only one remaining... We know that's not true, because we need both... We actually need 3. We need greed, logic, and worship. So I think that means... Yeah, I don't know why it says that. That's so weird. But yeah, let's see if greed dickhead over here wants the shrub for himself. But I feel like if we do that, then we're also going to lose the other guys. But I bet he'll want the shrub. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Once we give them the shrub, they're going to leave to go to the gate, and that will be our opportunity to steal something. And then we'll get this guy in on it, and then it's just about trying to figure out the 5th shard, which should theoretically be doable. So I'm actually just gonna do that real fast. And we're gonna boop. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to look around the islands that are nearby. Let's try this one. And that's a rock. That's definitely not the sacred shrub, I would assume. Yeah, no, that's just a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Yeah, I don't see the shrub anywhere. Okay, I was about to say I better not fucking be stuck. Oh, I think I found it. Alright, Your Holiness, I've brought the shrub. Which, one second. Oh, there is an elevator thing right there. I didn't notice that. Funny. Move it to the shortest. So we have to move one of the things to the shortest path, or the pillar, shortest pillar. Which thing that is, I don't know. Because it could be the red, it could be the green, or it could be the blue. He's gonna ask us to seal the fucking shrub, I bet. This is gonna be a fun sequence of events. Oh. Let me, put the spacesuit back on. Also, did I go up to the second floor? I don't remember going up to a second floor in this one, so, you know what? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so what's up with the scroll wall, then? Because I've yet to find a single fucking scroll, and I'm a little annoyed at this point. Knew it. So I have an idea to make this situation a hell of a lot easier. It's called meditating. So, two possibilities. Either A, it saves the shrub and it still keeps it in that area, or B, it resets the shrub's location and I just bring it back to this dude because all the dialogue gets saved. Am I cheating? Maybe. Do I give a fuck? Not really. Also, let me turn up the game volume. I just realized I had it down so low. So yeah, we're gonna fly back and we're gonna see if the shrub is where it should be. Or not where it should be, but where it was be. What the hell? If it turns out the developer of this mod is smarter than me and actually doesn't allow you to just, you know, reset the loop, I'm gonna be sad. I think I might be sad. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm pretty sure it was over here. I think it was on that island. Or, you know, this island right here. Let me just, okay. There's one way to check where it is. Is that the greed dude right there? No. That's the exploration people. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, this is either going to be the worst thing ever, or it won't be that bad. But I have a strong feeling that I'm not going to like what's about to happen. I have a strong feeling as soon as I pick the thing up, I'm going to get chased by fucking 1,000 owl elks, and I'm gonna cry. Go to hell. Burn in hell, beige dog. I'm gonna do one attempt of this, and if I die, I'm gonna stop the stream for now, and I'm gonna go play Minecraft with my friends. I have an idea. Bam, bitch. Fuck. Dude, they actually added the orb then. Because, so, in the DLC, when it comes to the dark areas, when it comes to the dream world, there's actually a black sphere around you. So that you can't just cheat by turning your gamma up. I'm gonna keep the gamma up, actually. Wait a minute. I don't know if I see movement or not. Oh, yeah, I don't have my fucking scout with me. Okay. Okay. I hate this. Oh yeah, I really, 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 really hate this. I hate this so fucking much. Can I not? Okay. Fuck! I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Please. Oh, it's actually misaligned. What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna do this later. I don't want to do this right now. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this another time. Sorry, we're not completing this one right now. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace.